And tonight, Governor DeSantis was addressing the continuous rise in cases and what it means in the steps of Florida's reopening.
But some leaders in South Florida are not so sure. CBS 4's Ted Scouten joins us live in Fort Lauderdale outside the Broward Medical Center with the very latest from there. Ted?
Elliot and Lauren, the Broward County mayor wants to slow down a bit before we continue moving forward with reopening. Now, he's not talking about any kind of rollbacks or anything like that. He just wants some serious monitoring and tracking as we move forward.
It's frightening. These large numbers scares you.
Broward Mayor Daryl Holness is concerned with recent spikes in positive COVID-19 test results.
Part of it is because we opened. Part of it is the large number of testing that we're doing. But our positivity rate was down to less than 3%. Again, it's more than doubled to 7.7%.
These increases come as more businesses around South Florida reopen. Mayor Holness believes we have to do some tough monitoring before going forward, like opening bars and nightclubs and increasing restaurant and business capacity.
I think we ought to slow down and track first where we are and see what the results of our opening is before we go further and do further opening.
As I have said from the start, with more testing, we will see more positive results.
Miami-Dade Mayor Gimenez has no plans to backtrack when it comes to reopening our economy, but he also wants to closely watch as we move forward.
We will continue to monitor this, and if we see a true spike over a 14-day period, we will do what we have to do to change course. But for now, we're heading in the right direction.
Not at all surprising. The more people get out and try to get back to work, the more we use our testing platforms, the higher the numbers are going to go.
Dr. Joshua Lenches is the chief medical officer at Broward Health Medical Center. He said while positive cases spike, hospital admissions are not. He said that's partly because of early treatment and learning more about how to effectively care for patients.
You don't sound too concerned.
Not at all. In fact, if you look at the data for the last 3 months or so, the number of people that are going to the hospital has remained relatively consistent.
Now, doctors and South Florida officials stress the importance of taking personal responsibility, saying the best way to protect yourself is the tried and true measures of social distancing, staying out of crowds, wearing a mask, and if you're sick, stay home. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.